Tonight, on the grandest stage of them all, the City of Angels will witness history. The biggest stars will collide. Once-in-a-lifetime moments will be made. Who will seize their moment? The biggest blockbuster of the year awaits. Welcome to And now, WSC presents the biggest blockbuster of the year, WrestleMania.
Let's go!
Welcome everyone to the biggest blockbuster of the year. Welcome to WSC WrestleMania Hollywood. We are live from a sold-out SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California for what is sure to be a historic night. I'm Nathan, the stage creator, and as always, I'm joined by my broadcast partner, the great Danny Meltzer.
The one and only Lord Danny Meltzer, but even with my lordship status, I am nothing but a mere ant in the presence of this man coming through, the one and only world champion of WSC, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
And we're about to experience a once-in-a-lifetime matchup, the dream matchup, the battle of generations, the battle for the head of the table. It's going down right now to kick off WSC WrestleMania.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WSC Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds. He is the WSC Hardcore Champion, Roman Reigns.
265 pounds of pure, absolute greatness on a different level. And as you can see, Roman Reigns has brought his entire posse to bear witness to one of the biggest moments in his career here in WSC when he goes face to face with the Great One.
Roman Reigns, the longest reigning WSC Hardcore Champion of all time. He has smashed, beaten, destroyed the likes of CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar, Jon Moxley, and he looks to do so again here tonight against the Great One, The Rock.
And how ironic is it that the biggest factor of Roman's reign as champion was family, and now his biggest test puts him against one of the biggest members of his family, the box office breaker, the ticket seller, the Great One, a legend that has already been made. And he has to be just that, and plenty more, if he plans to dethrone Roman Reigns.
And as you saw there, Roman Reigns, he orchestrated the attack on The Rock because he felt threatened by his presence. The only one in the family who was a threat to challenge him for his seat at the head of the table. An icon that he strives to overshadow in the history books. And there is no better stage than WrestleMania to do that. This is more than just about the prestige of the WSC Hardcore Championship. This is about family. This is about honor, and it gets settled tonight.
And as you can see in the face of Roman Reigns, he is absolutely determined to prove his father right in trusting him with the title of head of the table, the Tribal Chief. But now, he awaits the arrival of Big Cousin Rock.
And now here comes the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing 260 pounds, The Rock!
It's such a surreal feeling watching this man enter a WSC arena. He's never stepped foot in any of these, but for some reason, he feels right at home. He feels like he belongs here, and he feels like he should be the champ to run the camp.
And it is so great to see The Rock walking down the aisle in a WSC arena. The Rock claims Roman is not ready for the responsibility and what it means to be the head of the table. He believes Reigns is selfish, and that's why he's not going to stand idly by and let Roman destroy their family legacy.
The Rock has a lot to prove tonight as well. Roman Reigns has been absolutely dominant. Nobody has been able to stop him. So now it's all up to the Brahma Bull to prove all the naysayers wrong when they say that Roman will never be defeated for that championship.
And you gotta think this match is for the Hardcore Championship. Hardcore rules do apply, but will these family members, these cousins, go to such lengths to defeat each other?
The bell rings, and you have to wonder as well, will Roman Reigns stoop as low as he did when he fought against Jon Moxley to maintain his status as the top dog in this company against his cousin?
We haven't seen Jon Moxley since, and Roman Reigns, we know what lengths he's willing to go to keep that championship, and for The Rock, that is bad news.
You'll never take it from me.
Roman Reigns trash-talking Rock. But wait a minute, Rock turns around with a huge clothesline to the head of Reigns, but now another leaping one, and The Rock is on top of things. Is he looking for a rock bottom here? No. Instead, he goes for a Samoan drop, but Roman Reigns fights out of it, gains some distance here.
Now Reigns, locked and loaded, Superman punch, no! Rock bottom!
Rock bottom already! Going to be a new champion already!
Right here,
Reigns
no!
kicks out!
This quickly into the match, and it was almost over for Roman Reigns.
Just like that, The Rock establishing dominance on a different level to God mode himself, Roman Reigns, in this big money matchup.
Reigns is in complete shock. He was almost embarrassed in front of the world, in front of all these people here in SoFi Stadium, and now he looks to his family, the elders of the family. He is furious. The weight of the world on Roman Reigns' shoulders. He is feeling the pressure. His legacy is on the line tonight.
The Rock watching intently as Roman Reigns has this crisis. But now, could crisis be averted here as he goes right after the Brahma Bull once again, and he gets pounded to a pulp, and he tries to put some stank on it, but Uranagi from Roman Reigns instead.
I'm the greatest of all time.
Roman Reigns must protect his seat at the head of the table at all costs. Protect his legacy, but oh my!
The Rock, and there's a spine buster from the Brahma Bull, and now he's set up for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The people's, oh no!
And now Reigns on pursuit of The Rock with a big boot to the face.
Acknowledge me! Acknowledge me! Acknowledge me! See what I'm doing to him? Imagine what I do to you.
Why are you worried about me? Worry about him. Worry about him. You got to beat him first.
Okay, well, Roman Reigns wants you to acknowledge the fact that you could possibly run into his path of destruction later on tonight. That is, if he's able to beat The Rock.
I hope I do.
I'm the head of the table.
Rock just shoves his head into the steel steps, showing no mercy to his own family. There are no lengths Roman Reigns will go to.
Wait a second, Daddy, look at this! Jake Paul coming face to face with Roman Reigns.
All you YouTubers too.
Reigns calling out YouTuber BDE too.
What we got here? Mick Foley. Watch what I do to your boy.
Former Hardcore Champion, tag partner of The Rock.
Roman Reigns just laying out all the verbal smackdowns to everyone. Everyone can get it. But now, Roman looking to put The Rock away with his own move, but not his
Rock bomb through the table.
Goodness gracious! The Rock was not having any of that. Roman is down. The Rock is now going for the cover. That was the second rock bottom. New champion. Oh, no! How in the hell did the Roman Reigns kick out of that? I'm all over the place right now. I just witnessed absolute carnage. Right in front of me. My life just flashed before my eyes. I don't even know where I'm at right now, but all I know is what I'm seeing here is absolutely fantastic.
Everything is on the line for Roman tonight as he hits a Superman punch and lays out the Rock.
And there's the drive-by kick to the side of the head of the Brahma Bull. The Great One's not feeling so great now as Roman Reigns is looking to make things worse with these steel steps. Oh! Right to the head of the Rock. And now Roman disposing of the steps just to put more punishment on his own family.
And you also got to think the winner of this match will go to the main event in the most dangerous match in wrestling history, the Deadly Games. You don't want to take too much damage in this match, and Roman Reigns is looking to bring the punishment to the Rock with a Superman punch.
Movie executives, Hollywood, I apologize, but I'm gonna hurt this man. I'm gonna whoop his ass, and we're gonna send him to the E. He ain't gonna be able to work. He ain't gonna be able to go bring him back here.
Roman Reigns issuing an apology, YouTuber-like apology to all the Hollywood movie executives over there, as he's now looking to put the final nail in the coffin for The Rock. Wait, another rock bottom! The third one! This is it! This is a new champion! Wait, how the hell did Roman Reigns kick out of that?
3 rock bottoms, not good enough for the head of the table, Roman Reigns. He's clinging on by a thread to that position. But Rock not making it easy.
You can see the frustration in The Rock's eyes as he puts some stank on that last fist. And now looking for the sharpshooter perhaps on little cuz Roman. Well, wait, Roman able to fight out of it. Rock is staggered here. Huge uppercut. Bounces off the ropes and also does Roman spear. Could this be it for Rock? No! He gets the shoulder up.
And now Roman Reigns is the one frustrated.
Roman Reigns thinks he's the one who has provided for the family, for the tribe, for everything that Roman has worked up to preserve in this industry. As he's telling Paul Heyman to grab something. I think he told him to grab the title. Oh yes, there it is.
Roman Reigns with the championship. He's held longer than anybody. Looking to hit the Rock.
Wait. Spinebuster once again from Rock. And now The Rock is poised to finally land the greatest move. Oh yes, screw you, Heyman. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow. Landed perfectly.
But can he capitalize?
Well, wait. Look who it is. The Usos coming into this family feud. Oh, how?
The Rock taking him down, but wait a second.
Here comes the juggernaut of the family, Solo Sikoa, Baby Uso.
The Enforcer is here. Oh, here we go.
Staring down Big Cuz Rock. The Rock asks no questions. He just laid out haymakers to the Usos, and he's doing the same to Solo Sikoa, and he's just eating them. Look at him. Oh, wait, not for long. Oh, wait, here comes Roman.
Oh, Superman punch!
To Jey Uso. He didn't mean to do that. No, there's a punch from Rock, and he's just punching everybody. Everybody can get it. And he can get this belt to the face.
The Rock busted open at the hands of Roman Reigns in the Hardcore Championship, and Jimmy Uso with a table.
Instructed by Roman Reigns to set it up. One could only imagine what devious thoughts are going through the mind of the champion, but as the elders are telling the youngsters of the tribe to chill the F out.
And now Roman Reigns getting in the face of the elders of the family. The elders still have a lot of power within the family, but Roman Reigns, he holds that top position. But there's still a part of Roman Reigns that's still that little kid looking to his father for guidance.
Well, look at that. An act of defiance. An act of defiance by the tribal chief. as he gets that steel chair in his grasp and he's just going to town on The Rock. My God, somebody put a stop to this. This is family. That's your family, Roman. Come on.
You're washed up, bro. Come on, Black Adam. Go back to making movies. Get
Still,
up.
he runs his mouth to The Rock. With everyone watching, his family watching, he's looking to put The Rock down. Wait, misses it. Look at this. The Rock with the DDT onto the steel chair.
Rise up! Rise up, my tribal chief! You are the head of the table!
The special counsel telling Reigns to rise up, but now The Rock looking to put Reigns through the table.
What, does he have any strength left in this matchup to get that big man
guillotine!
Roman Reigns? Guillotine applied to The Rock as he screams to the heavens in attempt to make this man pass out. But look at this, The Rock still
With the
fighting
power
with everything.
of The Rock.
Oh! Driving his back onto that post. Oh, the thud. Through the
table!
Spine buster through the table. The Rock knows no bounds when it comes to gaining the championship.
And now The Rock looking to be in charge of his little cousin Roman Reigns, going up to the top rope.
Huge cross body. But now, elders meet the youngsters here as The Rock is looking to put things to an end here. Could we be seeing the impossible becoming possible with Roman Reigns tapping out to the sharpshooter?
The elders preventing the bloodline from getting involved. Will Reigns tap out here?
Oh! Solo Sikoa defying the elders and saving Roman Reigns from defeat.
Solo Sikoa acknowledges Roman Reigns as his tribal chief. He defies the elders' orders, and now he's gonna help Reigns win.
Wait, a spear to Solo Sikoa!
Oh my God!
The Rock was able to get out of the way, and Sikoa suffered through. But now look at this, Jey Uso getting in the face of Roman. That's his baby brother.
Oh my!
Look at this.
The bloodline is imploding.
Oh my gosh. This is still family at the end of
And
the
The
day.
Rock!
The Rock taking advantage. Back suplex to Roman.
The Rock gonna capitalize.
Could this be it? Could this be the moment for The Rock?
He's looking to hit the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
One more time, baby. Oh, the spear! Spear to Rock! Spear to Rock!
He kicks out. He kicks out.
Are you kidding me? I am absolutely losing my mind. How much more can both of these men take?
What does Roman Reigns have to do to solidify himself as the head of the table? Where's he going?
What's he thinking here? The Rock clearly won't be backing down to Roman anytime soon, so one can only imagine what the tribal chief is thinking.
Reigns speeding down the ramp with a super spear to The Rock. That's gonna be it. Roman Reigns remains the head of the table.
Here is your winner, and still the WSC Hardcore Champion, Roman Reigns!
Arguably the most anticipated match of tonight's WrestleMania, and it did not disappoint one bit. But the only person to be disappointed clearly is The Rock, as he witnesses his family crumble from his own grasp.
And now we look to the main event, the Deadly Games. Roman Reigns defends the Hardcore Championship against Austin Theory, Seth frickin' Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Ricochet, and possibly me or CM Punk. It is going down tonight. I want to send a special thank you to Wrestlistic for helping make the WSC WrestleMania and all other WSC arenas the magnificent production it is. He's here to help all of you in making your action figure arenas the best they can be. When it comes to the crowd backdrops, stages, backstage setups, ring graphics, and more, he's got you covered. Go to Wrestlistic.com and browse the printouts available and take your wrestling figure arenas to the next level. And now we prepare to witness two of wrestling's biggest badasses about to collide, because here comes the Beast.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Many people across the planet consider this match right here and right now to be an impossibility. Well, it's all being proven wrong as we are getting ready to see one of the most vicious prospects in all of WSC going up against the Sheriff, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Stone Cold, I enlisted to be the sheriff around WSC as things were getting out of hand and I needed someone to help handle the chaos. And this is where these two ran into each other. Brock Lesnar was causing a muck. Stone Cold came in and he handled it. And now, here we go. A thunderous ovation for the Texas Rattlesnake.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds.
Heard the passion in Austin's voice when he himself was the one to lay out the challenge to Brock Lesnar for tonight's WrestleMania event. And now, wait, where's he going?
What's he doing? Austin walking up the ramp? Is he leaving?
Has he changed his mind?
Are we getting the match?
Oh, wait a minute! Oh! He wanted to come here in style, baby, on the classic Stone Cold ATV.
Stone Cold making a WrestleMania-worthy entrance on his ATV, and wait a second!
Oh my God! And here we go, baby! Stone Cold and Brock Lesnar! It's about that time, man!
It's time to raise hell! Austin all over the beast! Stopping a mud hole! On Lesnar in the corner!
You know damn well Austin has been waiting to get his hands on Brock for a long time, and now, what say we commemorate the moment with the cold one?
And Austin, alcohol fueled, but here comes the beast!
Just ramming his shoulder into the abdomen of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he just throws him away like nothing!
And now Lesnar with a German suplex!
You're also gonna notice Austin favoring the neck every time he gets hit with one of these vicious suplexes. Austin has a bad history with his neck, as you may know.
Yeah, many surgeries, once powerbombed off the top of the Deadly Games. That neck is in bad shape. Oh! And Lesnar face first into the turnbuckle. And Austin with a stun gun onto the ATV.
Trying to go for the stun already, but it gets countered into the German suplex. Stone Cold Steve Austin does not seem to have Brock Lesnar's number, but I can say the exact opposite for the Beast. Here comes the F5.
Oh no! Stunner!
Oh my God! Stunner! Stunner!
F5 into a stunner. Could this do it?
Austin shocked the world. No! Brock Lesnar gets the shoulder up, and Austin thought he had it. What a fantastic counter by the Texas Rattlesnake.
Austin marking his man here, looking for a stunner, but no, he got caught.
That vicious smile from Brock Lesnar. Wait a minute. Oh,
Stunner!
one! He didn't get that the first time, but Brock Lesnar just took the head off the snake.
This is indeed awesome. This is WrestleMania. This match is indeed a blockbuster, hard-hitting, fast-paced. Now Lesnar, oh my God! Clubbing blow to the back of the bad neck of Austin. Raining down forearms.
Stop this, Brock. Brock knows exactly what he's doing as he's targeting the bad neck of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And now the official breaking things up here. This is not a hardcore match. Lesnar's taking things too far.
One more F5 to boot. F5. That's it. You can count to 300.
No!
Austin still kicks out.
Brock Lesnar can't believe it. What does he have to do here?
Well, apparently climb the rope. We have not seen Brock Lesnar climb the rope like this. What in the hell is he thinking of doing here? Shooting stars into the stunner! Into the stunner! The third time's a charm for Austin, but no!
No, he kicks out! Lesnar kicked out.
Wait,
Kimura locked in. Lesnar has broken arms in WSC before. Will he do it to Austin? And now look at this. Austin powering to his feet and driving Lesnar to the outside.
Oh, hell yeah, Steve. Hell yeah. Went to the post, but oh my God, Brock Lesnar able to get the better of that. And now another German suplex onto the floor.
Austin call it a day. This is absolute brutality. And now Lesnar, not finished with Austin, wants to deliver the final blow with F5.
That has to be it. Austin.
What?
Wait, he kicked out on one. He kicked out on one. And Austin telling Brock exactly what he thinks of that
A
move.
defiant, Stone Cold Steve Austin in the face of the Beast.
And now Brock Lesnar, the gloves are off, no doubt, as he is just pummeling the face of the rattlesnake. Oh my God, and the ref's doing nothing about it. Come on, get in there.
And now Lesnar looking to put an end to the toughest SOB.
What is he doing
Oh, no.
here? Oh my God!
This is getting hard to watch.
This is too much. This is absolutely too much. One more time.
A third F5 to Austin.
Is this it? And it is.
The Beast conquers the rattlesnake.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
After a hard-fought battle, Brock Lesnar has proved that he is indeed above the law.
Brock Lesnar proving tonight he is the biggest badass here in WSC.
Whoa,
Hey, what are you doing? Get your hands off me.
Come
I can't do that.
Chill, Brock, chill.
I can't do that, bro.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, Daddy! No! What the hell? Some bitch. Daddy, what the hell's going on? Brock, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Put him down. Brock, stop this. No. Brock, please don't hurt him. Fine. I'll give you what you want. You're in the Deadly Games. Brock, you're in the Deadly Games. Put him down. Please. You're in the Deadly Games. Put him down. Brock, there's just one thing. How are you gonna compete in the Deadly Games when you're behind bars? Officers, arrest him! Cuff him! I'm sick of all the disrespect, all the chaos. Everybody thinks they can walk all over me, but that's not what's gonna happen here. I'm a man of my word, Brock. You're in the Deadly Games, but enjoy spending the night in a jail cell. But the biggest perpetrator of them all, CM Punk, I'm about to kick his ass right now. Oh, wait a second, Danny's not looking too hot. Danny. Hey guys, if you want to support the channel and rep the iconic WSC action figure brand, go grab yourself some WSC merch. We got t-shirts, hoodies, and more in all sizes and colors. Appreciate all of you that have already copped some merch, and now, let's get back to the action.
Oh man, my head is killing me, I tell you. After what Brock did to me, I don't know if I can recover, but I'm gonna have to, because right now, up next, Stage Creator is going one-on-one with the best in the world, CM Punk.
I apologize. I'm in a position of power and I shouldn't have interjected myself in your match. Please accept my apology.
Oh! What the?
You apologize? You apologize? Don't tell me you apologize. You knew exactly what you were doing, and I want to hear you say it.
All right, you want to hear the truth? Here it is. You're overhyped, you're overrated, and at the core of it all, you're just a dick. I'm sick of all your bullshit, negative energy. How dare you get in my face and talk down to the guy that writes your checks, that puts food on your table, that built all of this.
And you play dress up in the ring and think you're a real big shot, huh? Mr. Two-time champ. Let's get this straight. You could never hang in the ring with someone like me. Keep your nose out of my business, sit your Joe Dirt looking ass on commentary, and let the real man do what we do. Okay, Rook?
And you had to find out the hard way what happens when you disrespect me.
I can see, oh my God, CM Punk's not gonna let all of that go lying down, but there goes Stage Creator, bringing the fight to Punk as well. Both of these men not letting up, both of these men flawed in their own ways as GTS time commences, but look at this, Stage Creator going for the creation of destruction, but Punk escapes and slithers out of the ring.
I thought I couldn't hang in the ring with someone like you. That's right, bitch. Walk away.
Oh boy. You can see in the look at CM Punk's eyes that this is not over. We're gonna need security out here. These two want to rip each other's heads off. The Stage Creator and CM Punk.
You know what? I've had enough of this. CM Punk, you're fired.
Wait, what?
Get him out of here.
CM Punk?
Get him out of my building.
CM Punk has
WSC
been
doesn't
fired.
need CM Punk. Mark my words, you will never see his face again.
Look out!
Since you want to come out here and attack me and hijack the show and do whatever to try and get revenge on me, how about you put your money where your mouth is? What would ever happen if the Stage Creator ever stepped in the ring one-on-one with the great best in the world, CM Punk? If you can beat me, you'll get your job back. And if you can't, I never want to see your face again. Let's up the stakes even more. The winner of that match will advance to the main event of WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, I want the best in the world. I want the best version of CM Punk. I want to have the fight of the century. Blood, sweat, tears, all of it will be shed. At WrestleMania, I'm dropping you on your head, no mercy, striking first, kicking your ass all over SoFi Stadium, and I'm going to the Deadly Games, and I'm winning the WSC Hardcore Championship. After I beat you at WrestleMania, your career in WSC, it's over.
Fear does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Pain does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Defeat does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! What do we study here? The way is this, sir! And what is that way? Strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir! I can't hear you! Strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir!
Now that's what I call an entrance, and one hell of a name for a dojo. The Stage Creator shows himself finally to all of his faithful fans in wrestling fashion as he gets ready for the biggest match of his entire life against CM Punk. And as you can see, Nathan is on a mission to prove the best in the world wrong when he said that the Stage Creator is nothing but a wannabe, a rookie, a big dreamer, and that's about it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing 180 pounds, Nathan, the Stage Creator.
And as I was saying, Nathan is looking to put it all on the line here. All cards are on the table. If Nathan is able to defeat CM Punk, he may very well be on his way to becoming a 3-time WSC Hardcore Champion. But he's going to have to go through one of the best to ever do it
CM Punk himself.
Making his way into the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Controversial figure is a dang understatement when you try to describe this man right here. CM Punk is no stranger to defying authority, and that's exactly what he's been doing here when it comes to Nathan, the stage creator. He believes that Nathan is just a little boy trying to run in a man's world when it comes to professional wrestling. And right now, I don't know, it might be personal, but at the very core of it all, CM Punk just wants to beat this little kid senseless. Big fight feel, no doubt about it. The boss versus the best. Oh my God, and right there, stage creator, open it up, high ground there. Oh wait, look at this, the disrespect from CM Punk. Even with all of that, which he has seen so far, he might just put it into a wait. Crucifix bomb by Nathan. Oh, he almost got the win there. He almost stole it. Wait, creation of destruction. Oh! CM Punk able to escape, and he slaps him once again. Throughout all the offensive attempts here by stage creator, CM Punk still sees no reason to respect him. And there we go. Hockey fight ensues here. Both of these men not gonna give an inch here. Back and forth with those stiff elbows. Blocked by CM Punk. Kick blocked by Nathan, and they both take each other down. Wow! Stage creator said he was gonna go Cobra Kai on his ass, but I didn't mean quite this literally. Wait a minute. Wait! Springboard slate blade! What a maneuver there by Nathan! Could this be it? Could he put down the best? No! Shoulder up by CM Punk, and stage creator is now trying to think of a plan B. Telling him to get up, but wait. CM Punk able to, oh no! The bad knee! If you're watching this for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, the stage creator has a bum knee. He was born with a venous malformation on his knee. He's had to deal with this his entire life. When that knee is struck, it can cause swelling and pain that causes limited mobility and difficult being able to even walk. Despite all of this, he still has the guts to step in the squared circle, especially with someone like Punk. But CM Punk just doesn't give a goddamn as he hits him with that tope suicida. CM Punk could care less about these phony backstories. You know, his words, not mine. When it comes to stage creator, he just wants to beat the holy hell out of this kid, and he's doing just that with that knee and the bulldog. Wait a minute, creation and destruction, but look at that. CM Punk had it scouted, and now, just like that, after putting his head through the canvas, stage creator still finds the wherewithal to find the rope. And now CM Punk going up top. But there's stage creator to break down the walls of CM Punk when it comes to that maneuver there. And now CM Punk gets some disrespect of his own. As stage creator laying out the elbows, trying to wear out the veteran of the game. And now, what the hell is stage creator thinking of doing here? Oh my God! Huge backbreaker from the top, but that might have just done more damage to his own knee instead of CM Punk's spine. But even with all of that, he's showing his resiliency in the face of adversity in CM Punk. And now, stage creator fighting through the pain as he hits the blindside kick. And now, looking to complete the trifecta, reverse TKO. And now, could this be it? Could he have beaten CM Punk? No! CM Punk is still in the match. Both of these men not letting up one bit. And now stage creator is wondering what the hell does he have to do to beat CM Punk? And CM Punk had a pretty good idea to stop the momentum with a huge boot to the face and kicking down the bum knee once again. And look at this. Oh! Stage creator able to fight out of that. He's been fighting his whole entire life to prove himself in the ring, especially with CM Punk there with that German suplex. Stage creator feeling it now. CM Punk brought down his feet, double back elbows to the face of Punk. And now stage creator roaring to the heavens as he's holding on to this victory. Oh wait, look at this. Miyagi-Do style.
with the crane kick. It connects. Flush on the jaw of CM Punk. Could this be it? And he still kicks out. I don't think CM Punk thought that fighting the stage creator would be this difficult. He's having a lot of trouble here so far. If I was CM Punk, I would have definitely given my respect to stage creator long ago. But this is the most controversial figure in pro wrestling today, after all. Powerbomb here. Oh, he lands it flush. And now Rosenbaum ball kicked up. And now pop up into the Eat Defeat. Yeah, I do like that name. I think we'll keep it. Oh, twisting suplex neckbreaker. Oh my gosh. Stage creator's just finding new ways to punish CM Punk, but he's still defiantly pressing on. And now a stage creator thinking, oh, too late for that now, as CM Punk is now back on the offensive here. Wait a minute, he has him poised for the Pepsi plunge! He lands it perfectly! Is this over? No! Stage creator kicks out again! CM Punk and stage creator fighting with all of their heart's content. And CM Punk, I can see it in the eyes.
How you feel now?
Oh, never mind, I thought he was about to respect stage creator, but right now, actions are speaking definitely louder than words. As you can see, the face of stage creator, that just pissed him off, but it has nothing to do with the fact that CM Punk could just end this right now by using his weakness of that Venus malformation in his knee against him. Oh my God, the agony. Oh, look at this. It's not enough for Punk. He wants to make stage creator suffer as he tries to drag himself to the ropes, and he lands it. He has his hand on the rope, and the ref has to force the break to the chagrin of CM Punk. And now, I'm not even sure Nathan can move at this point. He's had so much damage done to him with that knee. And here comes CM Punk. Huge elbow drop. Oh my God, I think that landed on the throat of stage creator. Is this it? No, and again, stage creator will not let up. Bit by bit, I feel like CM Punk's respect is getting won over by stage creator. But look at this. Oh, GTS countered it to the exploder suplex into the corner. CM Punk thought it would be over, but stage creator had other ideas. Here it comes. Springboard. Oh, gets caught. Gets caught by CM Punk. Oh, trying to go for the GTS. What a counter by stage creator into the triangle. But look at this, the strength of CM Punk, trying to fight his way up back to his feet. Oh my God! Powerbomb onto the ramp. That cannot be good for Nathan. Not one bit. You know, earlier today I asked stage creator why. Why does he keep stepping in the ring knowing he's got a target on his knee, on his back? Why does he put himself through that torture? He told me he won't ever make excuses for not trying to achieve his dreams. Nothing will hold him back. He wants to show everyone around the world, no matter your circumstances, you can rise above it, and that's what he's trying to do. With a crimson mask applied onto CM Punk. Creation of destruction. This is it. No one has kicked out of this, but CM Punk kicks out of the creation of destruction. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm getting lightheaded with the amount of intensity going inside that ring.
No mercy.
Stage creator letting out the battle cry of Cobra Kai never dies. No mercy. But what does he mean by that? What on earth is he thinking of doing? Wait a minute. Creation of destruction on the floor from the apron? No. There's no way. No, don't do it. This is too much, Nathan. This is too much. Oh my God, what a counter. What a counter into a pile driver by CM Punk. And now, CM Punk has stage creator for the GTS. He broke his damn nose. Right back onto his shoulders. Another one. Another GTS. Is this it? CM Punk is going to the Deadly Games.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
I think we have just witnessed an instant WSC classic. And now, judging from the look on CM Punk's face as he looks over WSC's carcass, I think that means to say that he thinks that stage creator definitely does belong in the ring. But just like CM Punk now belongs in the Deadly Games, he is now on his way to reclaim the WSC Hardcore title. Both of these men have not truly lost that championship, but only one could get closer, and that is CM Punk.
So, you excited to see Deadly Games, huh? Yeah, that's cool. But let me ask you something. Have you ever seen Mil Muertes filleting RVD's skull with a kitchen knife? Or maybe Roman Reigns getting thrown through an LED screen? How about the legendary battle of Nacho and Esqueleto against Mustache Mountain? Come on! You gotta at least know about G-Man versus Pentagon Jr. in 3 Stages of Hell! Well, if you answered no to any of these questions, then it might be best that you check out what FAW's all about. We got wrestlers you won't see anywhere else. Mil Muertes, the God of Death. Nacho, the Eagle Warrior. Bane, the Chrome Dome.
Boss, he's actually called the Liberator. You gotta make him sound cool. This is an ad after all.
Did you seriously just interrupt my ad on WSC? What in the actual f*** is wrong with you?
Hey, I'm only trying to help.
Oh, you know how you can help? By bending over. You need a spanking.
Oh, no, not again.
Okay, I guess I'm taking over now that that's happening. So, where were we?
Oh yeah! Birthday bash, Winter Slave, action-packed episodes, death matches, and so much more. You can find all of this on FAW. Subscribe to Danny Meltzer's channel and get in on this awesomeness.
So guys, I didn't expect this. I'm stuck in this chair, I can't walk, my face is busted up. As much as I need time to process it all, I've worked too damn hard to put on this amazing show, and I've got a job to do.
Are you ready?
Spec now.
So I am ready. The show must go on, and I'm ready for WSC hardcore action.
I want to talk about you being ready. I think these two absolute legends of the game have been ready to dethrone the Usos for a long time.
I'm ready, you're ready, the WSC Universe are ready for the greatest tag team of all time in WSC history, D-Generation X.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match for the WSC Hardcore Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the team of Triple H and Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X!
It's been a long road to get here for these two men, no doubt. The Usos have been dominant. Nobody has been able to finally dethrone them, but these two are ready to give it one more try here tonight.
I have fond memories of WSC in 2020 when D-Generation X became the first ever WSC Hardcore Tag Team Champions, and since then they have really paved the way, set the standard for what it means to be those champions.
Now, probably, most likely, most definitely, one of the most resilient men to ever step foot in the ring, Darby Allin, makes his presence known.
He has a relentless hunger to get the most out of life. He puts his body, his life on the line every time. Even at the last Deadly Games, he took risk after risk. He's one you can't take your eyes off.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Darby Allin and Will-O-the-Wisp!
And now he is teamed up with this absolute psycho alter ego. Honestly, I think Jeff Hardy doesn't even need an alter ego to get all psycho on us in a match of this kind of magnitude, excuse me.
And now we have the bromance of WSC, the unorthodox team of Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. This is RK Bro.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Matt Riddle and Randy Orton, RK Bro.
If you remember, they had a hell of a showing at the last Elimination Chamber match for the tag titles. They were, dare I say, robbed at the very end, all thanks to the solo survivor, the solo supporter of the Usos that night, Solo Sikoa.
Yeah, the Enforcer went in there and cost the RK Bro the Tag Team Championships, and tonight may be their night here at WrestleMania. What a WrestleMania moment it would be if RK Bro were to capture the WSC Hardcore Tag Team Championships.
Now, speaking of the champions, here they come to finally put a rest to everyone's attempts to get those championships off of their
Making their way to the ring are the WSC Hardcore Tag Team Champions, the Usos!
The Usos, the longest reigning WSC Hardcore Tag Team Champions in history, and they have a tough task here tonight, a fatal four-way match. They don't have to be pinned to lose those championships. A lot on their line tonight, a lot on their back. The Tribal Chief has to be watching on, has to keep a close eye on this match here tonight.
The Twins here find themselves in a very dangerous position. Like you said, they don't have to be pinned. They don't even have to be involved, but they're going to have to fight for their very lives here against all of these men.
And now Shawn Michaels, HBK, lighting up Riddle, and here comes Orton.
Oh, back first onto our announce table, but Triple H lays down the retaliation, and Jimmy Uso laying down the law for Darby Allin.
And now Riddle, what's he thinking here?
Oh, we know damn well what he's thinking.
Floating Bro!
Floating Bro by Riddle, and now Willow is in trouble as he is now having the Mercy beaten out of him by the Usos.
And now the Usos, what are they going to mind? Oh, the Usos gonna fly!
Taking down every single competitor here. Well, wait, except for two here. Willow and Darby Allin forming their alliance here early with the poetry in motion over the ropes.
And now Darby, he's eyeing something here. What's he got in mind here? Oh my!
No, Daredevil about to go into action here. Wait a minute. Jimmy Uso trying to yank him away.
Oh, there's Riddle.
Wait a minute. Oh my God!
Tower of Doom on the apron!
German suplex combined with the powerbomb from Riddle. And Willow is not done showing us even more hardcore extreme, oh my God, moments. Walking across, runs right into a super kick by Jay. Oh!
And a sweet chin music!
Shawn Michaels showing Jay how it's done and showing Randy Orton a bad time. But Randy Orton once again targeting the back of the legend.
Oh, here comes Riddle with a kendo stick!
He's just beating him like he owes him money!
Beating him like a piñata! And now Riddle, a big swing and a miss into a spine buster!
What a move there by the legend. That's why they call him I was gonna say that's why they call him the Cerebral Assassin, and he's proving me right, but he gets shot right down by Jay. Oh, from the top, the crossbody by Willow. Twist of fate here. Wait, no!
Oh, Jay with a huge neck breaker to Willow. And here comes Orton. Here comes the Viper. And now Jimmy runs right into a vintage Orton power slam.
There's Jay. Wait, he gets the high kick. Roundhouse kick by Riddle. And now Randy. And Riddle. Vipers in stereo. Here it comes. Vintage Bros.
A bro bonding moment here at WrestleMania. Everybody's on their feet as the Vipers are coiled, ready to strike.
Here it comes Bro KO in stereo. No, able to escape, and they run into the D-Generation X. And look at these two of the best to ever do it here in WSC, going face to face once again. Oh wait, Darby, looking to spoil the party. Oh! With the trash can, and here comes Willow. Oh, Swanton Bomb! Could this be it? No! Jimmy saves his team.
Now here comes Darby. Oh, big clothesline out to the ramp there.
Shades of Cactus Jack here. Wait, skateboard in hand, and now Willow providing the assist for Darby. Where the hell is he going? We've seen this happen. We've seen this happen with Stone Cold and Roman Reigns. Everyone's looking to use this ramp.
Darby, oh, what a ride! Down into Jimmy.
And now, electric chair position to Jimmy. Devious actions in the mind of Darby and Willow. Destroyer! Wait, Wait a minute! Triple H pedigree gets the dropkick from Darby. And he's about to fly like a speeding bullet. Darby Allin pierces the chest of Triple H, and there goes Willow.
And an RKO! And now Riddle.
Oh my God!
A spine-shattering Samoan drop on the floor, but look at this!
Darby and Willow are now thinking of just killing a legend. Oh my goodness gracious! Coffin drop and swanton. Wait a minute. Oh! Jimmy saves the day again.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out! RKO!
From out of nowhere.
We're gonna have new champions.
Oh! Speaking of out of nowhere, there goes Darby.
Oh, look at this. Darby on the cover. Well, let's do it. No! Jimmy Uso pulls him out. The action fast and furious. Everyone trying to get that cover in. But the Usos, there is a reason they are the longest reigning hardcore tag team champions. They are one of the best tag teams in the world, if not the best. They're looking to hit a 1D through the tables.
No, this is too much. Darby fighting with his life here. Wait a minute, Willow from behind. Twist of fate onto the apron. Code red through the two tables. This is it. No! Riddle able to save the matchup for himself and Randy. But dear God, look at the calamity that just transpired.
Wow. Darby Allin putting it all on the line here at WrestleMania. And now Willow introducing a glass pane.
And now Darby Allin, the relentless, putting that relentless nickname to work here. Oh! Dumps Riddle over the barricade. And now Willow has this glass pane set up all for Jimmy Uso.
And now Darby introducing a ladder. What are they thinking? This crazy tag team, the alter ego of Jeff Hardy, going to the extreme here tonight. Darby and Willow in full control here in front of the sold-out SoFi Stadium. A WrestleMania-worthy swanton.
Solo Sikoa!
Oh my God!
He just plunged into his death!
Jeff Hardy just splat on the floor.
That damn little brother Solo Sikoa back at it again!
Spinning
no!
solo!
Through the glass pane! Oh, sweet chin music! And now Triple H with the pedigree combo! Solo Sikoa's out! Yeah, get him the hell out of here! Oh! No! D-Generation X have been compromised! 1D! No, please! Please don't tell me this is it! Wait, there's Riddle! Bro KO by Riddle!
Oh my God!
Riddle's just a one-man army!
And now Riddle introducing a table into this match, and Willow is done. Willow is hurt.
Rest in peace to Willow. But now we might be saying the same thing for Jey Uso, courtesy of Matt Riddle. What's this high-ass dude thinking of doing?
He's going all the way up to the top, looking for a floating bro.
Wait, Darby from behind.
Trying to stop Riddle.
Trying to yank him down to earth.
Darby trying to prevent Riddle from winning this match here. Riddle fighting with everything he's got. This is WrestleMania. This is the moment. RJ's back up. Double 1D through the table.
No. Somebody break up the countdown.
Here are your winners, and still the WSC Hardcore Tag Team Champions, the Usos!
Whether I like it or not, the Bloodline continue their reign of terror here in WSC.
Do you need very cool designs? Just search me on Instagram and send me a DM. Explain me what you need and what type of graphic you're looking for. Maybe you need a logo, a match card, or a poster. But don't miss this opportunity to get your personalized graphics.
And now it is time for the Money in the Bank ladder match. A golden championship opportunity awaits. And I've been waiting all night for this. It's time to rock.
Yes, sir, baby boy. There he goes. Hey-oh. I said, hey-oh, hey-oh. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey. All right, my name's Rick. Booze, that's right, and I came to rock with, say it with me, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Are you ready for this, Danny?
I am ready, baby! Let's get it! These sexy-ass wrists for Rick Boots himself as we get introduced to the king of strong style!
Here comes the rock star, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rick Boots from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
I gotta tell you this, it took every ounce of self-control in my body not to rock out, not to chant along with the crowd here to Rick Boots' awesomeness before Shinsuke Nakamura made his appearance known, trying to become king of WSC.
Oh, this is my favorite part. Watch this. Boom!
Oh my God, you know, there's just no describing the absolute greatness that it is to see this right in front of my
the
eyes.
Stick shredding. This is amazing.
Oh man.
What an entrance. But now we go from that to this. The man with more heart than anyone here tonight. It's Johnny Wrestling.
Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling turns into Johnny WrestleMania as he looks to catapult his career by winning the Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania.
Some may consider this man to be the dark horse of this matchup. But now, we have an even more infamous figure arriving into the line of sight of all the people in attendance.
And from Louisville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
And here comes someone I know very well, the first ever Mr. Money in the Bank. It's Kevin Owens.
And right behind him, his real-life best friend, Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
This man is looking to make a name for himself. And honestly, when it comes to Money in the Bank supremacy and best friendship, I don't know what's going to happen in the mind of Sami Zayn.
And here comes a blue chipper, 25-year-old Braun Breaker. Unmatched speed, power, intensity. Could be the future of WSC.
Weighing in at 230 pounds.
The son of the legendary Rick Steiner. The business is in his blood. This could be a huge breakout moment if he could win the contract tonight.
Not if the phenomenal one has anything to say about it.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles has traveled the world honing his craft, one of the most respected in the business today, but he is yet to capture gold in WSC. But here comes the Scottish Warrior.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
AJ Styles has not yet grabbed gold here in WSC. That is not what I can say for Drew McIntyre, a former multiversal champion, looking to take one step closer to becoming hardcore champion here in WSC.
The only problem is, if he's gonna do that, he has to go through the Almighty.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
such big impacts here in WSC already, and he has not held 1 ounce of gold. He made a huge statement by destroying the Shield after they were hired. Him and the Hurt Business were hired by the Bullet Club to lay waste to them. But speaking of laying waste, I have no doubt that's what exactly Killer Kross here is going to do with the sinister seductress in Scarlet.
Karrion Kross has been described as a calculated lunatic led by the seductive Siren of Sin, the Oracle known as Scarlet.
A face only a mother would love, or Scarlet, depending on what way you look at it. But now, I'm pretty sure everyone looking across from them is praying that Karrion Kross does not have his way with any of them.
Could you imagine Karrion Kross, this dangerous man, with the Money in the Bank contract?
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar.
You want to talk about danger? This man right here knows that word inside and out.
The Rated R Superstar, a former 2-time WSC Hardcore Champion, a ladder match specialist, is looking to take this opportunity here at WrestleMania to get back to the top of WSC.
So many men worthy of going after the world champ, but only one could survive this hellish match. I can't decide on who would.
This match is going to be fast and furious. 10 men all vying for one goal: climb a ladder, retrieve the briefcase. And now Styles, phenomenal forearm into the ladder.
There's Sami Zayn laying waste to Shinsuke as the 2 biggest men of the match, Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre, go at it. Wait, there's Karrion Kross trying to go for that Doomsday Saito, but Edge able to escape. Wait a minute. No way, not from there. Not from there, Edge. Oh, spear!
Oh my God!
Words cannot describe the dangerousness of that. And I don't even think that was a word. Oh, wait, now look at Braun Breaker, the strength of him. Oh, and he just tosses Kevin Owens through the barricade and the ladders to boot.
Kevin Owens is hurt. And now Drew McIntyre, oh my! Sending Lashley into the ladder.
Now Braun Breaker's not done, and neither is Kevin Owens with Braun Breaker as he hit that super kick right to the jaw. Telling him to suck it. Oh! Cannonball onto the ladders as well.
Combination of strikes by Styles. Claymore!
McIntyre lays out AJ Styles there. He thought he was doing something. Oh, there's the Claymore to the ladder, ricocheting off of the face of Kevin Owens.
And now Sami Zayn taking control here. The fans loving Sami Zayn here at WrestleMania. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, look at this. These two, wherever one goes, the other follows. It's just a fact of life here.
How about watch this? Gargano! Oh, big drop kick!
They spent a little too long playing tug of war with that ladder as Gargano is looking for the opportunity to become Mr. Money in the Bank.
Oh, he's gonna get there. Is he gonna do it here?
He's inches away. Oh, wait a minute. There's the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, putting those elbows to work as Braun Breaker. Oh, timber!
And now Breaker, is this his moment? Is this his time?
It must be, because everyone else is laid out. I don't know who can stop him at this point. He's reaching for it.
The Almighty!
There's my answer.
With the ladder.
Using the ladder. He's gonna climb. He's gonna become
do
Almighty,
it.
all right.
He's gonna do it.
He's right there. Wait a minute. There's Johnny Gargano once again. I don't know how effective that is. It's like punching a brick wall.
And now Lashley fighting him up here, but here comes McIntyre.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God!
Super tornado DDT from the top of the ladder. And here comes Drew McIntyre taking advantage of the opportunity there. Wait, trying to go for the top, but there's Kevin Owens with the stunner.
And now Kevin Owens, what's he doing here?
Why doesn't he just go after the briefcase?
Trust me, Danny, he has a plan. I've been in the ring with him, one of the most relentless superstars I've ever faced, and he's setting up a ladder bridge. What's he planning?
Right in front of us is Kevin Owens. I'm pretty sure he has something nefarious in his mind. Wait a minute, now he's got Drew McIntyre ready for a powerbomb onto that
wants to
ladder
take him out.
structure. Oh! Drew McIntyre had that scouted all right, but there's Sami Zayn with the haluva kick.
Drew McIntyre laid out right in front of me and now putting him on our table.
Wait a minute, look at this. Could this be a temporary alliance between these two in real life best friends?
Now, what is this?
Oh, God, This does not look good at all. I've never seen anything like this in person, but Kevin Owens has seen this plenty.
He's made up some sort of ladder contraption, something I've never seen before. Kevin Owens at the very top. He's going to jump off onto McIntyre. Danny, we better get out of the way. Oh! Glasgow kiss!
McIntyre, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, and now Kevin Owens has nowhere to go.
Oh, Kevin Owens is in some serious trouble. Here comes the Scottish
Kev!
Warrior.
Just jump for it. Oh, now he's trying to fight Drew McIntyre. The Scottish Warrior's not going to take any of this lying down. Now, the prize fighter's in trouble. He might not be able to get that prize soon enough. No.
Oh, my! A superplex off the ladders into the ring. Are you kidding me?
None of these men have any chill in their body as Braun Breaker gets laid out. Oh, and Bobby Lashley as well with the spear from the Rated R Superstar. Oh, God.
Oh, man, Braun Breaker busted his nose there off the post, but now Edge, the Rated R Superstar, the ultimate opportunist, looking to make the climb.
He's almost there. He can win this right here and now, but wait, there's another ladder. Who set it up? Oh, another Canadian in the flesh, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn now trying to fight off the Rated R Superstar. Whoa!
Wait. Oh, he was able to save
Caught
himself there. What ultimate ingenuity from Edge with that spear. My God.
Throwback to 2020 in the epic TLC match with Christian. Crosshammer.
Just when Edge thought he was up top, Karrion Kross was there to put him down, but there's AJ Styles to do the same.
AJ Styles gonna seize the moment. He has never won a championship here in WSC. Is he gonna change that tonight?
Well,
here comes
I think
Nakamura.
so, but here comes Shinsuke using the top of the ladder to batter the brains of AJ Styles. Well, now what's
he
this?
gonna do here?
Superplex off the top there. Shinsuke. Oh my God!
God! His back's gonna be broken.
Spine against steel from that high up. Not to mention the fall away after that.
Whoa!
Double whammy. Making a triple with Braun Breaker's inclusion.
Now Braun Breaker with the power slam. Wow.
That was just vicious by Braun Breaker. The Mad Dog is looking to make this ladder match his yard. As he's making the climb, who's gonna stop Braun Breaker?
I don't think anybody is. He's gonna do it here.
Wait, there's Bobby.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Back
Braun
and forth
Breaker's
we
a
go.
big fella. But no, he can go up against Bobby.
The Almighty's all over. Wait a second, here comes Cross.
Cross jacket applied to the Almighty. Even the Almighty's gotta breathe.
Oh, he's fading.
Wait, he's not done. Wait, he let go. Doomsday Saito from the top of the ladder. Does this man have no shame? Oh, spear from Edge. Sammy Blue Thunder Bomb. This is insane. Bodies are everywhere. Calamity and woe have been issued in this ladder match for WrestleMania. And look who we are, right again.
And now, what's going to happen here? It's a race to the briefcase.
Oh,
Who's going to get there
it?
first?
Who's going to get it? Both of them are reaching just inches away. Wait, there's Johnny taking advantage.
Oh, watch out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Whoa. Through the ladders.
They're both dead. Johnny Gargano just killed two Canadians. That has to be a crime.
Wait a second. Gargano's going to do it.
Could this be it?
Gargano. He's there. He's fingertips away.
Wait, there's McIntyre from behind with the Super Claymore!
McIntyre!
He's looking to become the Warrior of the Ages
He's
here!
there!
Mr. Money in the Bank! He's gonna do it! There's AJ! Phenomenal forearm! Oh my God, this is it! AJ is gonna lay waste to everyone's hopes and dreams here by taking the briefcase for himself! And he has it! AJ Styles wins!
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
The phenomenal one is Mr. Money in the Bank!
The phenomenal one, making sure that this WrestleMania also becomes phenomenal as he holds that briefcase up high, unsure of what the future holds for him.
Anytime, any place, he can cash that in for the Hardcore Championship or the Multiversal Championship. Will he do it tonight? Hey guys, Nathan here. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying WSC WrestleMania. If you are, please smash the like button, consider subscribing, and leave us a review down below of the show, what you think of all the matches, what you want to see next after WSC WrestleMania, your favorite moments of the show, all that. Please leave a comment down below and let me know. Now, back to the action. An eerie scene here at WrestleMania as someone is going to be buried alive for the first time ever, a buried alive match for the Multiversal Championship. And look who decided to join us. My best bud Tibbles is back. Are you excited to see him, Danny?
You better keep that freak of nature away from me. I know what he does. I know he's not a real dog.
Oh, come on, Danny. Don't be so harsh. Look how cute he is.
No. Hey, you better keep your distance if you know what's good for you, buddy, or I'll get Men in Black here. Well, speaking of Men in Black, here comes the Dead Man, or should I say, the American Badass, The Undertaker.
It wouldn't be WrestleMania without the Phenom, the American Badass. The Undertaker has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
I'm just basking in the greatness of this absolute legend. Former WSC Hardcore Tag Team Champion, along with his little brother Kane. But now he's looking to settle the score and become his first ever reign as Multiversal Champion here in WSC.
The Undertaker unleashing the unholy trinity on the Fiend at WrestleMania in the first ever buried alive match here in WSC. This is going to be a good one.
Now he awaits his arch nemesis here. One of these men are going under. And on Undertaker's perspective, it might as well be this man. But how can you bury an abomination of this caliber? The Fiend has laid waste to anyone coming his way and is now holding on to that Multiversal Championship with his ghastly hands and is looking to choke the life out of Undertaker to keep it.
And look at this terrifying entrance coming out on a freaking monster truck. The Fiend with that disgusting, creepy Multiversal Championship that he holds dearly. And the Fiend, we've seen the terrifying lengths the Fiend is willing to go to, especially in the multiverse environment. It's unleashed a new level of brutality in the Fiend.
Yeah, I remember the time where he decapitated Peacemaker, but now we gotta remember the time where the Brothers of Destruction had that Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber 1 until the Wyatt family put a stop to both of them.
The Fiend targeted The Undertaker. He wanted this match. He wants to put an end to the Dead Man, take his legacy, and usher in a new era of terror here in WSC.
You know, while we're talking about that belt, I would call the Fiend a narcissist to his face, but you know, I like the skin on my face, thank you, so I'll refrain from that.
The Fiend is someone you don't want to cross, Danny. I've been on the receiving end of a mandible claw. It's no fun, but this match, the only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can put him inside the grave and cover him in dirt, bury them alive. And here we go, Fiend charging in, a big boot to the face. And now the Dead Man, the most feared striker in all of wrestling, teeing off.
These guys have gone back and forth before, but now it's time for one last ride. And Undertaker's looking to give it to him with that snake eyes off the ropes. Oh, he went for that big boot, but the Fiend with the mind games aplenty for the Dead Man. Look at this. Right back at you. Chokeslam, here it comes. Oh, wait, look. What a counter. The mandible claw by the Fiend.
The mandible claw locked in, but Undertaker with the Gürzel and the chokeslam.
He's already hit the gravesite. This could be over right here. The Undertaker, all he has to do is just bury him. Use that shovel, big man.
Will the Undertaker be able to bury him alive? He's doing so right here, but the Fiend...
Oh, wait a look at this. The Fiend right back at the offensive. Mandible claw to the dead man.
Oh, man. Got it locked in deep, and he's pulling the Undertaker. Pulling him into the grave.
Dragging him inside the site. Oh, look. He's going to rub some dirt in his eye. Bully Maguire style.
Even the Fiend has to see here the Undertaker desperately trying to get away from him, and look at this! Oh!
My God, just broke the shovel off the dome of the abomination. But look at this! It did nothing!
It's gonna take a lot more than that to put the Fiend down! And the Fiend going after Taker, but Taker! Undertaker with the Hell's Gate! Hell's Gate!
He's looking to put the Fiend to sleep! Even a monster's gotta breathe! And now the Undertaker clenching, squeezing the life out of the Fiend's body. Can the Fiend escape this? If he doesn't, he's knocked out, and it's more easy for the Undertaker to get him inside, but oh! What a powerbomb counter by the Fiend. He knew just what to do to get out of that. And now, what else is he thinking of doing here? Uranagi, into the grave site!
The Undertaker down and out in the grave, and now will the Fiend bury the Undertaker alive? No! The dead man has risen!
Vintage Undertaker! The dead man has risen indeed, but the Fiend will not let anything else happen here. Just pounding away at the dead man from behind, and now the Fiend roaring, a hellish roar, that is. And now look at this. Sister Abigail incoming for Undertaker, now mocking the dead man. That is not a wise move. Look at Undertaker. He has him up. Tombstone City coming for you, Fiend.
This could be all over here. The Fiend gonna rest in peace. Oh no!
Oh no! Look at this, gosh! Harper and Rowan here to spoil all the fun for everyone here in attendance, and now to spoil the life of the Undertaker, no doubt. Harper and Rowan were there. They were perpetrators in the downfall of the Brothers of Destruction at the Elimination Chamber, and now they're serving as the saviors for the Fiend.
Bringing in tables. What do they have planned here? The Fiend pulled him out of the grave. The Undertaker had this match won.
Whatever they have planned, it's not going to feel good for the dead man here. That's for damn sure. Double chokeslam through the tables into the gravesite.
Oh, look at
if they hit this, it's over. Wait, there's Kane! The big red monster! The big red machine! The devil's favorite demon serving as Undertaker's guardian angel!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Shovel breaking over his head.
Kane thought he was high up, but the Fiend is going to drag him back down to hell.
The Fiend has that massive mallet in hand. Kane is in trouble, is in serious trouble.
Wait a minute, wait.
Oh my God! Shrek!
No way!
Shrek is back!
He's here! The mean green fighting machine is here in front of a live audience!
The greatest multiversal champion in history is back at WrestleMania! He's here to save the day!
Everyone's favorite ogre is now about to have his first WrestleMania moment!
The unlikeliest of heroes here to
If
stop
it ain't
the Fiend!
break it!
Shrek flies at WrestleMania!
The roar of the elders! The ogre! Oh no, swamp ass! I've always wanted to see it in person, and now I regret it!
A tombstone pile driver from The Undertaker, and Shrek going for the Shrek Slam, but Kane wants a piece. He wants revenge from the chamber.
He's gonna get it with the choke slam onto the floor.
And now the dead man looking to take another soul. Boss ride, sending him 6 feet under.
Through the both tables.
Sending him to his grave.
Is this it for the Fiend? Yes, it is, as the machine buries the Fiend alive!
A new era of darkness is upon us!
Here is your winner and new WSC Multiversal Champion, The Undertaker!
I swear to myself on all is holy, that was the damnedest thing that I've ever seen. Shrek posing as the savior of all, including The Undertaker, so that he could grasp the Multiversal Championship from the ghastly fingers of the Fiend.
What a moment at WrestleMania, the Prince of Darkness finally holding singles gold in WSC. And now the fun begins. Come one, come all throughout the multiverse. The dead man awaits. The big dog's yard just got bigger. The multiverse belongs to the Phenom now. Our good friend of the channel, WrestleMania, not only has skills when it comes to designing graphics, but he also has his own action figure matches. Go check out some of his matches over on his channel at WrestleMania. Now it's time for Mr. Hollywood himself, the social media megastar, is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 185 pounds, Logan Paul.
It seems like the crowd here aren't the only people who are excited to see the Maverick in action. Logan Paul is making his brand spanking new debut here in WSC, and what better way to do it by going up against the GOAT, John Cena.
Logan is many things, a YouTuber, a podcaster, a boxer, and a wrestler. You can't deny his work ethic. He doesn't get to where he is today by accident. Whether you're a fan of his or you think he's a punk, you can't deny that when he sets his mind to something, he finds a way to be successful at it.
He calls himself a disruptor, but John Cena calls himself the franchise, and he is in fact the gatekeeper. Will Logan Paul prove himself to the test here tonight?
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
John Cena almost found himself without a road to WrestleMania. He was unable to qualify for the Deadly Games, but out came Logan Paul, who had the gumption to challenge Cena to a match. And now we find ourselves under the bright lights of Hollywood in SoFi Stadium. Two pop culture icons are getting set to do battle.
You gotta wonder what's going on in the mind of John Cena. Is he actually humbled by the fact that a young star looks to him as one of the greatest of all time and tries to prove himself worthy of being in this business? Or does he take it as disrespect, just like the disrespect that Jake Paul showed John Cena before this match even happened?
This is a very important match for both these superstars. Both men really need a win here at WrestleMania. John Cena ultimately is looking for the one championship, the most important championship in the wrestling world today. That is the WSC Hardcore Championship. But in order to be in that conversation, he needs to get on the winning path. And Logan Paul really needs this win to start his career. Who do you think has the most to lose?
For John Cena, he has everything. Imagine he loses to Logan Paul. What would that do to his ego? He might not even think he has an ego, but if I was John, I'd have one hell of an ego, and it would be brutally bruised if I lost to a Paul brother. Holy cow!
Wow! Took his head off with that clothesline, and Logan's gonna get serious right here. He can't be showboating like that against the GOAT, John Cena.
I think he said that it was like a first round decapitation. I think it's John Cena who took that accolade. Oh, what a blockbuster by Logan.
Will this do it right here? For Logan Paul, no! John Cena manages to kick out, and Logan Paul now on the attack of John Cena, hammering away in the corner with the punches and bunches.
And now, the referee trying to step in between. Logan Paul talking that good stuff, but just like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, John Cena knows how to throw those hands.
He does indeed. One of the greatest of all time. He doesn't get there without throwing hands. And what a big backdrop by Cena. And here comes Cena.
Classic Cena, vintage Cena with those shoulder tackles. Oh, What a slam there, and now he's getting ready to rev up that 5-knuckle shuffle. Locked and loaded here. Go ahead and hit him with a John. Ooh! Right to the top of the head, and now looking for the AA, but look at Logan.
Logan hanging on for dear life here, but Cena with the air to the outside, no!
What agility by Logan Paul! And now what's he thinking? Logan. Oh! Slingshot lariat! Right to the neck of Cena, but Cena kicks out!
Cena survives Logan's best shot here, but Logan now right back on the attack with those vicious chops.
A symphony of chops for Cena to hear loud and clear. Whoa, what a leapfrog from Logan, the young master of his craft. Oh! Can't compare to the veteran in John Cena with a drop kick and now the belly-to-belly slam. Could this be it for the Maverick? No, the shoulder goes up.
You can learn all the moves, all the techniques you want, but there's no substitute for experience. And there's a reason why they call John Cena Big Match John. Well, wait a second, Logan Paul.
Look at this, what a counter there. What the hell is he thinking of? Smiling for the camera, and now...
Oh my God! A spinning unprettier to Cena, are you kidding me?
It's unprettier, but it's not enough still. Logan Paul just pulled that straight out of his ass.
Wow. That is one of the most insane moves I've ever seen. Logan Paul pulling out all the stops here tonight in his first match in WSC.
He sucked to the Indies for that one, and now
indeed
seems to happen for Eddie Guerrero's guidance with that frog splash. And John Cena still fights out of it.
A 5-star frog splash couldn't put John Cena away. What does Logan Paul have to do?
Logan Paul, you know, he's all smiles and whatnot, but if I were him, I'd be panicking right about now. He's in the deep end when it comes to John Cena, the big, great white shark of the sea that is professional wrestling.
Trying to wear him down here, but John Cena being willed on by the hundreds of thousands of fans here in SoFi Stadium.
Oh, what a shot. Both of these men going back and forth. None of them want to back down an inch. Logan Paul trying to fight for his place in WSC. John Cena doing the same, trying to keep his place in WSC. Who's going to buckle down first? And it looks like it's Logan. John Cena. Oh! Gets knocked the hell out.
One lucky shot takes Cena down, but not for long.
No, John Cena was playing possum. He has him in the STFU, or the STF if you're a little kid. But it doesn't matter, because now Logan Paul is definitely STFUing.
Is Logan Paul gonna tap out here at WrestleMania? Cena gonna pull him back? No!
Oh, did you hear the sound of the crack of his foot on the face? Oh, wow! What a gut-wrench slam there. I don't know what to call it, but Cena is still not backing down.
Logan Paul bringing everything he's got to John Cena and takes him out.
My goodness gracious, John Cena is definitely rocked here. He doesn't know what to do with himself, but Logan Paul, I can't say the same thing for him. Whoa!
Logan Paul feeling right at home here in LA, the city that made him, and now, look, he's clearing out our table here.
All right, as long as you don't touch me, I'm good, bro. And now, Jake handing him his phone. Oh, we're getting ready to see something that's gonna go very viral here in a second.
Oh man, Logan Paul up to the top rope. He's looking for his viral moment here at WrestleMania.
Can he follow me? Can he give me a follow real quick before he jumps off? Oh, wait, Cena!
Oh my God!
Right onto Logan's balls!
Oh man, Logan's gonna be trending for a different reason. I hope he filmed all of that because John Cena just nuded Logan Paul at WrestleMania.
But now John Cena is looking to view himself up there within the greats of WSC with that leg drop to the back of the neck. Landed right dead at center. Is Logan Paul done? No!
You got to admire the heart that Logan Paul has. Many wouldn't last this long in the ring with John Cena, one of the most experienced in the game, 20 years of experience, and Logan on the attack.
Lord have mercy, just driving his face onto that corner and now dunking him over to the front row of the crowd. What the hell is Logan Paul thinking? John Cena is still rocked, and now Logan Paul. What in the hell is he? No. Oh my God! The Maverick takes flight! The Maverick just took flight! And everyone in the front row!
Logan Paul wipes out Cena in the crowd here at WrestleMania!
What a moment! What a viral moment! What a WrestleMania moment! But now it's not done, as Logan Paul thinks that this should be all she wrote.
Cena is in serious trouble right now. Logan Paul, the social media megastar, is in control of John Cena with a moonsault!
What a
Is this gonna be it?
It's over! No! Cena still has the wherewithal to keep in this fight! But Logan, not taking any chances. Wait a minute, what the hell is this? What are you doing, kid? You don't tug on Superman's cape, you bastard! And now...
Oh, the disrespect.
So wait a minute, Cena's not gonna take that line down! 1, 2, no! Logan Paul able to kick out, right back into the AA position! He got it! It's over for Logan! It's over for Logan! No, what? How the hell did he kick out?
I can't believe Logan Paul's still in this! And neither can John Cena!
And now Cena, second time's a charm. This is unbelievable. It's unbelievable to see how much Logan Paul has taken thus far in this matchup. Wait a minute!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Spiked him!
He just broke his damn neck! And now Logan looking to put the cherry on top. Slingshot book. Oh, wait a minute!
Slingshot Larry caught him. AA!
Second time of the night. Is it over for Logan? The dreams have been crushed by the franchise.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Big match John gets his WrestleMania moment, defeating Logan Paul, and now he is one step closer to the ultimate goal of becoming the WSC Hardcore Champion.
I can see the face of Logan Paul, just sheer disappointment. He's bummed out, but if you ask me, he has nothing to be ashamed of. And Logan Paul asking for the gesture of respect, and he's got it. Damn straight, that's what this business is all about, baby.
Glossy move.
Oh,
No!
What the hell, Logan?
What did he just do?
Wait, there goes Jake. No, wait a minute, no, come on now. This is ridiculous. This is too much. Oh,
no,
God.
come on. Don't do this.
No! My God, Doomsday Device.
These punks.
These little... Oh, I can't say it on here. But these two are definitely on a hit list for a lot of people in this crowd.
They've chosen the unrighteous path, and now they're going to be a serious problem in WSC. If you aspire to make your own action figure matches and shows on YouTube, one important part of that is having a cool arena. And for a lot of people, they don't know where to start when it comes to creating that. Well, that's where Wrestlistic.com comes in. Not only is there a great catalog of printouts available, but if you direct message him on Instagram, you can get your own personalized designs like I did for WrestleMania. That's _Wrestlistic_ on Instagram and Wrestlistic.com. The time has finally come. It's main event time. The most dangerous match in wrestling history. The Deadly Games is back.
I gotta tell you, sitting here face to face with this devilish structure, it's a lot more intimidating than I could have ever imagined. This thing has caused years of people's lives, screw careers, their lives, to be thrown to the wayside just by being associated with this thing.
What could be described as wrestling's version of the Hunger Games, this match will definitely leave lasting scars, but the history and prestige of winning a match like this will live on forever. Here are the rules. All competitors start on top of the cell. If a competitor is thrown off or leaves the cell, they are eliminated from the match. The only way to win is by climbing the pyramid structure and retrieving the championship.
Hey, Austin. I wanted to wish you good luck tonight.
Thank you. I'm actually a big fan. I've watched you since I was a kid. Mind if I get a selfie?
Sure, why not?
That's right. That's right.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. You see, I see big potential with you. I see in you what I see in guys like Triple H, Randy Orton, Edge. But you know what they all have in common? They all had to step in the ring with me. And I had to drag them down to the deep end. I had to bring out something deep inside that they never knew that they had in them. And tonight, I'm afraid you're missing that. You're missing that edge, that grit, and you're gonna be in the most dangerous match in history. I just want to see where your head's at.
Look, I've been training my whole life for this. I don't need legends telling me what to do. No offense to everyone you just mentioned, but I'm going to surpass them. I'm going straight to the top, and it starts tonight.
Well, listen, kid.
Don't you call me that. I ain't no damn kid.
You listen to me. Get rid of the phone. Get rid of the selfies. Unless you want to be taking selfies from the hospital bed. This match has shortened careers. Aleister Black was put in a coma. I don't want that for you. You could be the future of this business, but you gotta pull your head out of your ass and get serious.
You see, that's where you're wrong, Mick. I'm not the future. I'm the now.
One word stays synonymous with WSC: hardcore. But one match stands above all the rest as the most dangerous of all time. The Deadly Games, a match that cuts careers short, that leaves permanent scars on the bodies and minds of anyone who dares to conquer it. The biggest blockbuster of them all is finally here. No stunt doubles, no special effects.
We're kicking things off with the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins.
Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A refugee of the Shield, the Drip God, coming out here dripped beyond all belief, ready for his first ever moment at WrestleMania.
Rollins always dressing to impress, especially on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. I'm gonna need some style tips, some fashion advice from the Drip God himself. But ever since the Shield was torn apart by Roman Reigns, Rollins has been operating on a whole different level. In my opinion, the best he's ever looked. And I'm not just talking about his drip.
It's gonna have to be just that in order to survive the Deadly Games, climb up the structure, and grab that championship. Because Lord knows, Seth Rollins is in for one hell of a night in the Deadly Games.
Indeed, everybody is. This match is unlike anything you've ever seen before. If this is your first Deadly Games match, you are in for a treat. And Danny, you get to be front row for your first ever Deadly Games.
I just hope nobody falls in front of my face here through the tape.
Danny, I wouldn't get your hopes up. Seems like a reoccurring theme
From
here.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Now here's a kid who has the most potential out of everyone in this matchup. But the problem is, he doesn't seem to be taking anything seriously. Mick fully said it best backstage. If he just got rid of all the selfies, got rid of all the social media crap, he could probably be the face of this company. But now he has to prove himself in the deadly game.
I definitely agree with you on the potential. There's no secret that I'm a fan. He said he was going to take the greatest selfie of all time on top of the Deadly Games, but I see no phone. I see no selfies. Austin Theory seems to have taken McFarlane's advice, and it's time to get serious.
You know what? That's exactly what he's going to have to do in order to even survive this thing, let alone win it.
And here comes the highlight of the night, Ricochet looking for redemption at the Deadly Games.
You know, Ricochet, infamously
making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, weighing 207 pounds, Ricochet!
I remember some time ago, Ricochet was one of the most infamous victims of the Deadly Games when he was thrown off the top by The Fiend. And he was in, I don't want to say he was in a coma, but he was in a pretty bad way. And you know what? He might have been a laughingstock backstage, but now he wants to redeem himself in this other chance at redemption.
He's lived with the horrifying memories of that day, and now he looks to rewrite history, but here comes the man that I faced earlier tonight, and unfortunately, he was the one to qualify for this match.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, I don't want to gas this guy up, but in my opinion, he's definitely earned his way up here. Talking all that smack against you, and then knocking your teeth out of your mouth earlier this night.
Come on, don't be disrespectful, Danny. It was a good match.
I'm not sure. It was a good match. But at the end of the day, he won, and he did exactly that, and now he's here at the Deadly Games. But so is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
From undesirable to undeniable, he is uncrowned. It is Cody Mania here tonight, the fans' sentimental favorite in this match. The American Nightmare looking to do the impossible and win the Deadly Game.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The prodigal son makes his appearance known here in the first ever WrestleMania in WSC's history books, looking to make Daddy proud.
The American Nightmare defeated John Cena to qualify for this match. And ever since the barbed wire steel cage match where he was unsuccessful, he vowed to have his WrestleMania moment. He dares to win the most unwinnable match in history by surviving the Deadly Games to be the hardcore champion for the very first time.
Cody Rhodes definitely has a chip on his shoulder to make his entire bloodline proud. But speaking of a bloodline, an undefeatable bloodline, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, represents the strongest one in this match here at WrestleMania.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown for Roman Reigns. We saw earlier on he defeated The Rock to become the undisputed head of the table, the most dominant WSC hardcore champion in history is this man.
Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, he is the WSC Hardcore Champion, Roman Reigns!
Now this is all awesome and everything. This is majestic. This is godlike. And if I could, I would get all on my Reigns' knees and bask in the glory. Give my respects to the head of the table. But the problem is, the big question on my mind, and probably everyone else here, is Roman Reigns at 100%? Because after the battle he's gone through with The Rock, I'm not so sure.
There's no way he can be. I mean, he went through a war with The Rock. He's had the whole night to recover, but still, it's got to have some lasting effects. Roman has won this match before, don't forget, but as a champion, statistically speaking, no champion's ever walked in and walked out as champion. Hold on a second, Danny. I've got a surprise up my sleeve. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, I'm sorry to interrupt. I know you're all raring to go in this Deadly Games match, but there is one more superstar that is going to be added to this match. One superstar that is synonymous with WSC, synonymous with this match, and it wouldn't be WrestleMania without him. So please, welcome back the last superstar to enter the Deadly Games at WrestleMania.
Wait a minute. That's not who I thought you were talking about.
Whoa, whoa. What's
The
this?
bloodline has just been laid out backstage.
Hey, I don't know anything about this.
I thought you were talking about a certain beast, but this is an entirely different thing.
Oh my.
Paul Wait a minute.
Oh no.
I know those colors. Those cards. Could it be? No way. It is him!
Oh my God! I sent out an invitation to John Moxley. I didn't know we'd be getting the Joker!
Joker! John Moxley returns to WrestleMania and returns to spike the life of the head of the table!
Making his way to the ring, weighing 231 pounds, the Joker, John Moxley!
This is insane! Everyone on top of that structure looks like they just seen a ghost! No, they just seen the devil himself! And the devil wears white makeup! It's Joker John Moxley!
Roman's actions have awoken the deepest, darkest side of John Moxley's personality!
God! Oh God! He's out for blood!
The Joker has come back out to play!
This is absolutely insanity! And now everyone else is following suit and let the brawl begin!
Chaos is ensuing here at the Deadly Games as John Moxley, the Joker, destroying Roman Reigns!
And you know, you can't blame him after all the crap Roman Reigns has put him through. I think this is really cathartic for the Joker. But now, Ricochet has the kendo stick, but I can't really focus on anything else. Joker John Moxley is back, and he's out for blood.
Too much is going on right now. Joker John Moxley has his sights set solely on Roman Reigns as Cody looks over.
Wait a minute, Crossroads revving up. Wait a minute. GTS about to make it all. There's Seth Rollins saving Cody Rhodes. But look at this. Might be hitting a double card stomp to both men.
Wow. And now Joker John Moxley looking to punish Roman Reigns for his sins.
Oh my God, no. Glam slam, type maneuver onto the barbed wire.
Oh my God, Roman Reigns is in for a tough, very long night. But he's going on the Rollins.
Oh my God. Just turned him inside out with that lariat. And now Joker John Moxley is not going to let anything.
Wait a second, Daddy.
Oh my God. Oh God. Whoa. That was so close for Seth Rollins. It wasn't even funny, despite the name of the Joker.
Seth Rollins hanging on for dear life here. And remember, if you are thrown off, you are eliminated if you hit the ground. Rollins hung on, but what is Joker John Moxley doing?
Oh God, Bulldog choke onto the Tribal Chief with the barbed wire wrapped around his arm.
He's not worried about winning, he's just worried about punishing Roman Reigns.
Ricochet's worried about winning, and Austin Theory is worried about Ricochet winning. This thing just goes full circle. And now Austin Theory getting kicked out of the way. Ricochet might just have
look at this!
But Austin
Powerbomb!
Oh God!
Oh my God! Did you see that? He just yanked him off into a powerbomb on the Unforgiven Steel. Look at this.
If anyone can do it, I guess it's Austin Theory taking the advice of Mick Foley. Full circle here as he plants Ricochet onto the cage there.
Look at
this. Roman Reigns is out cold.
Oh my God, he's choking, he's squeezing the life out of Reigns, but here comes Rollins.
I don't think John Moxley really cared about anything else but killing Roman Reigns. He was going to stay there all night, and Roman Reigns and John Moxley are getting the wrath of the Messiah.
He ain't the Messiah anymore, Danny. He's the drip god, the visionary, the revolutionary, and he's taking out his former Shield bros. Oh my God!
Did you hear that?
The violence.
Is he bleeding from his temple?
Austin Theory seeing blood for the first time on his face.
And now here comes the symphony from the fans here. These 6 sadistic people who are watching this violence are reveling in Seth Rollins at this moment.
They're loving it. They're singing the battle hymn of Seth Rollins, but looking to ascend to the very top of the Deadly Games. Can he get the title?
He could win it right here, but oh, look. Back with a vengeance once again. It's pretty much a moniker of his career, Joker Jon Moxley, but now he's hanging by a thread, and Rollins is forcing him off. Oh, gosh.
Moxley hanging on for dear life here. It's Rollins just laughing at him.
Whoa! Oh, wait a minute. Now Moxley has Rollins hanging on by a thread.
I'm a little worried here. Danny, be ready. Bodies could fly in our direction at any moment. I can't even walk.
Please don't.
Oh, my God! Oh, he turned it into a Hurricanrana!
Joker Jon Moxley's revenge knows no bounds. As he just thought of everything on his feet. And now he's looking at that trash can. Oh, no, not the trash can. A staple in his career. Oh, doesn't this look familiar? Oh, wait a minute. Austin Theory from behind, spoiling the fun of the Joker.
Not a good time, Austin. Not a good time.
And now Austin Theory knows it. Oh, wait, he's backed into a corner.
Right at the edge.
Metaphorical.
Whoa!
Wait a minute, whoa! Austin Theory, he's bobbing and weaving. He's playing cat and mouse with a very dangerous man.
Get the hell away from him. Austin Theory.
There's no way to go. He's got to go up. Oh, wait a minute.
Move. Go for the title.
Jon Moxley pointing at the prospect of just killing this young man. And now...
Remember, Austin Theory took that selfie with Moxley after he's destroyed after the No Mercy match.
Yeah, I was there to see it, and I knew for sure that Karma was going to bite back. And Karma is here in the form of the most dangerous man in WS history.
Now Austin Theory actually taking the fight to Joker Jon Moxley. Could Austin Theory be the next face of WSC like he said he would?
He certainly has the competition rocked here as he makes his way back up, but he's getting grabbed by Jon Moxley still. He just will not give up.
Oh, wait a second.
Here comes Cody.
Cody got a hold of Moxley, looking for an electric chair drop, perhaps, but Moxley holding on for dear life onto the truss here. But now, what's Austin Theory thinking?
At this point, I won't put it past anybody to think of something. Oh my God!
Wow, blockbuster electric chair, Tower of Doom! Are you kidding me?
I think Joker Jon Moxley just met his match here in this matchup at this point, because as you can see, the small of his back hit the borderline of the Hell in a Cell structure there.
Jeez. Landing on this hard, unforgiving steel so much worse than a ring. And Austin Theory just got taken out. Oh!
Disaster kick using the scaffolding as leverage, and now
crossroads!
He just plants him. Spikes ricochet, but here comes the champ.
The greatest of all time.
Roman Reigns finally getting a chance to come back into form, come into God mode. Oh, wait! Oh, my God! Roman Reigns said he would throw every single last one of them off the Deadly Games. But luckily for Cody Rhodes, he hangs on, and look at this!
Look at this. Getting the cat, using the cage as leverage to his advantage, going right back to the head of the table. Huge uppercut to the face of an already bleeding Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, wait a minute, oh, Cody Cutter! Cody Cutter using the scaffolding. Roman Reigns is still up. Can Cody Rhodes slay the king? Wait a minute, oh!
Oh man, driven right into the cross. And now Reigns going off on everybody here.
Roman Reigns is just cleaning house as one should when you're the WSC Hardcore Champion.
Everybody is down except the head of the table.
One's in the sky, everyone. As Joker Jon Moxley is still feeling the after effects of that blockbuster from the top. And now Roman Reigns.
Oh, he caught him!
Wait a minute! Barbed wire baseball bat to the gut, and now just raking the skin off of his skull.
Roman Reigns almost killed Jon Moxley at the No Mercy match, and now he's gonna pay.
What comes around goes back, running Roman. And now Roman Reigns is at the mercy of the Joker. And when it comes to him, there is no such thing.
Born out of heartbreaking betrayal and a deep depression, the Joker is back, but Roman goes low.
You know, I can't knock him. He was backed into a corner. He was in a very dangerous situation there. He had to call for desperate measures.
tables are turning here.
Talking about how he's gonna end Joker John Moxley the same way he tried to do.
Oh,
wait
a second.
Seth Rollins stopping Roman Reigns. What could this mean? What's going on here?
Maybe Rollins still cares. Maybe. Oh!
What do you think you're doing, man? You're no better than he is. You're taking it too far.
Oh, God! Rollins tried to talk sense into Roman, but Roman's not hearing any of it because he's punishing Rollins with that barbed wire bat.
Well, it's gotten into Roman Reigns.
He's desperate. He's scared. He's in a position. I'm saying that the Shield is dead. I do agree with him, whether you like it or not. But as I was saying, he's in a very dangerous position. He has to find a way to get that championship back on his shoulder.
He's egging Roman Reigns on to hit him, but Reigns looks a little conflicted.
Oh, now he's conflicted.
Oh, wait.
Oh, my God. Did you hear the sound of that? Wait a minute. Austin Theory might be the one to take down Roman. A-Town down.
Wow.
Who would have thought that this kid would be the one to take him down?
He's showing us something here tonight. Austin Theory now setting up Roman Reigns on a table, looking to take out the champ.
I don't know if there's any time for that, and Ricochet might agree with me as he's climbing up himself. Or is he? I think he has something else going on. Austin Theory telling Ricochet to have his WrestleMania moment.
Oh my God! Ricochet gonna fly! Wow!
Flying through the air, through Roman Reigns' ribcage, and through the table. I'm surprised he didn't go through the cage.
Man! Look at that, a corkscrew senton. Incredible, the highlight of the night, Ricochet. Oh!
Whatever that was, it was sure as hell dangerous. And I know Roman Reigns knows that for damn sure. And here comes Rollins going after CM Punk. Power bomb position, wait a second. Oh, God, into the structure there.
And now Rollins gonna make the climb. Everybody seemingly down here. Is Rollins gonna capture his third WSC Hardcore Championship? And now here comes Ricochet.
Ricochet has anything to say about it. Ricochet
is taking good shots. Oh my God! Whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa! Look at Ricochet hanging on like Spider-Man as one should.
This is his worst fear. He doesn't want to fall off the Deadly Games again.
Rollins is up there. Wait a second. Cody Rhodes has Rollins. Oh my God!
Crossroads!
Super Crossroads! Or should you say a deadly crossroads for Seth Rollins, the Drip God, who is now no more.
Oh, attacks here! Oh my God, he busted out one of his old moves from the indie days, but no, oh my God!
Joker John Moxley busted something else, all right. The skull of Austin Theory.
Oh man. Oh no.
Now what's this? Oh, onto the barbed wire chair. Oh my God!
Death Rider! Onto the barbed wire chair, and look at Theory's face!
Theory's done. I don't know how he's gonna come back from this. Oh, Roman Reigns! Oh God! If he would have went over the cage, they both would have been out of this match, and that would have been terrible for the bloodline. Oh!
Cody Rhodes coming in with the chair. The action so fast and furious here. Everybody coming from all different angles, but Cody Rhodes looking to make the climb.
Speaking of everybody, everybody's cheering on Cody, but here comes Punk, your nemesis, and possibly the future WSC champion. What's gonna happen? What are you gonna think if CM Punk gets that belt from the top and shows it off to you and all the haters?
Well, if he manages to win this match, he's definitely earned it. I think I earned his respect. I don't know how he feels about me. I have respect for him. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, Reigns! Superman punch!
Oh my God! What ingenuity from the champ! Punk is out, and Roman Reigns is higher than anyone has been in this matchup so far. And Cody Rhodes trying to climb back up. And Roman Reigns doesn't know it just yet, but Cody Rhodes is going to be a real
Cody!
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Where does Cody come up with this stuff?
Insane! There are bodies everywhere! To win this match, but here comes CM Punk.
CM Punk now has the Joker. Oh! Into a GTS, and now Cody Rhodes trying to hit another crossroads, and he does it. jeez! Does nobody watch out for this thing?
Oh, the storm!
Stop! Everybody just pulling out their greatest hits!
Whoa!
Shooting star press from the scaffolding goes Ricochet! Oh my God, this is incredible!
Oh my God, this is WrestleMania. It's all for the WSC Hardcore Championship. This is the Deadly Games.
Everyone's down and out. Everyone's down and broken. Everyone's down and dreaming of the day that where they could climb up that scaffolding and grab the championship. But one of them has to...
Whoa! AJ Styles! Mr. Money in the Bank!
He's got the briefcase and he has a ref with him! Is he gonna enter himself in this matchup?
AJ Styles! He's about to cash in!
Wait a minute. No. What's gonna happen if he actually pulls this off? What's gonna happen? Wait a minute, CM Punk's not gonna let it happen in the first place!
CM Punk GTS!
To AJ Styles!
CM Punk spoils the cash in! He had the champion dead to rights!
What, that would have been very ridiculous, but oh God! Recoil onto CM Punk, and now Ricochet using all this calamity and woe to his own advantage to get the championship.
Ricochet, he's getting up there. He's almost there. Ricochet
This
finally.
could be it. This could be his big moment.
This is what he's been dreaming of. He could do it
He's
here.
up there.
He's reached the top.
All he has to do is just grab it. Come on, Ricochet!
Do it, Ricochet!
You can do
it!
You can do it!
No!
Wait, there's Roman! Where the hell did he come from?
Oh, no.
No.
Not again!
Not
No!
again! Wait a minute!
Whoa!
Roman! Oh, God!
He turned the tables!
Now grab it, Ricochet!
Roman Reigns hanging on! But Ricochet's along with the title! Ricochet's gonna
Grab
do
it.
it!
That's how you
Oh,
spear! Lord have mercy, how is he still holding it on? The heart of Ricochet is the biggest one out of this entire roster so far.
He speared him in two, and he's holding on still.
Roman Reigns looking down with,
no.
my God, absolute disgust in his eye. He's about to Mufasa him.
No!
Oh, well, at least everyone else was down there to catch him.
Wait a second.
There's Joker punching the hell out of the mush of Roman Reigns. And now Roman is at the mercy once again. There is absolutely no mercy.
Wait,
Rollins!
Wait,
oh my God!
Oh my God! Through the cell, through the ring!
Just sent his former Shield brothers to their doom!
What has Rollins done? Roman Reigns is champion, no more! Rollins is with the title!
Oh, there's Austin Theory! Where is everyone coming from? How does Rollins not notice this man? Oh, he towed down! And Rollins almost fell to his own death!
Austin Theory's gonna do it! Austin Theory's gonna do it, he's there! He's all
Foley
alone!
be damned!
Austin Theory is the now!
Wait a second. Is that just security?
Hey! What?
It's Brock Lesnar! He's back! I thought you arrested that freaking monster!
He's assaulted the police! What the hell is he doing?
And now he's on the truck! Wait, no. I gotta get out of here. If he's coming back over here, I gotta get out of here. I can't go through that again, Nate.
Oh no, he's coming here. He's coming here. Austin Theory trying to get to the title, but Brock's in the arena!
Oh my God! Oh my God! He's gonna tear the structure down!
He's a
Before he
criminal!
even climbs it!
He's a menace!
And now Brock Lesnar, the beast, has been unleashed! And everyone's not safe!
Oh my God!
I am losing my absolute mind!
This is crazy!
Ricochet, I don't know what the hell that's gonna do! I don't know! Wait, Brock, no! The other side! Oh my God!
Not again!
What the hell is wrong with him?
Again! Oh man. He's a freaking criminal! He's a menace! He gets assaulted the police, damn it!
I guess the beast is above the law after all, like I said before. He beat Steve Austin, and he beat the damn police!
And there goes
now he's
Rollins!
beating everyone else!
Oh, Austin Theory going for the title, but Brock!
Oh my God!
Stage! What the hell?
Somebody stop this guy! He's a maniac! Wait a minute, Cody! Yes! Cody! Come on, Cody! Brock Lesnar's down! Wait a minute! He's gonna grab the title!
Cody Rhodes finishes the story! He is the Hardcore Champion!
Cody Rhodes!
Daddy Dusty Rhodes is looking down from heaven, proud as hell of his baby boy!
Cody Rhodes has finally reached the pinnacle of his potential. He survives the Deadly Games and has become the WSC Hardcore Champion. But what's left of everyone else is absolute carnage.
What a match! What a war! What a glimpse of hell! But at the end of it all, through the ashes, through the rubble, Cody Rhodes rises as WSC champion for all to see here at WrestleMania!
He's finished the story, he's achieved the goal, but the work is just about to start for Cody Rhodes as the WSC Hardcore Champion. What an amazing night! Thank you guys so much for tuning in to WSC WrestleMania. I love you all. Good night.